Why women are attracted to older guys. 9 major reasons. To start, it's essential to clarify that this video isn't intended to criticize younger men. Age alone doesn't guarantee having everything figured out, and being young doesn't necessarily equate to immaturity or a lack of experience. Age is a natural aspect of life. Maturity, on the other hand, is a conscious choice. Nevertheless, we cannot disregard the reality that certain habits or characteristics tend to develop over time through life experiences. Fortunately, for many older men, women often find these qualities appealing. It's important to emphasize that possessing these traits matters more than your age. If you happen to be 25 and exhibit all of these qualities, that's truly commendable. So, without further delay, let's delve into 9 compelling reasons why most women are drawn to older men. 1. He helps her skip the trial and error phase. For most guys, during their youth, mastering the art of treating a woman is akin to learning on the job. They acquire this skill through a process of trial and error, with the majority of these attempts leaning toward the error side. Your first few relationships may not have been ideal. Your initial experiences with first kisses, first sexual encounters, and first dates probably involved their fair share of awkward and embarrassing moments, and that's perfectly normal. Nearly every guy goes through this developmental phase. No man is born with an innate understanding of how to treat a lady. It's a skill honed through a range of experiences in different relationships. As time goes by, as you grow older, gain wisdom, and accumulate more experiences, you naturally begin to discern what approaches are effective and which ones aren't. The crucial aspect to note is that women also harbor insecurities during this initial stage of trial and error. However, when they are with an older man who has navigated these waters before and consequently knows how to conduct himself and assume control, it's truly refreshing for them. Furthermore, they benefit from a learning process with fewer missteps. 2. Financial security. Women place significant importance on financial stability, and this is entirely reasonable. Their attraction to men who earn more money stems from valid reasons, not necessarily because they are solely interested in wealth, although some individuals may have that motivation. It's worth noting that financial issues often contribute to divorce, making it clear that one of a man's essential roles is to provide. An older man, by virtue of his age and experience, tends to be in a better position to fulfill this provider role. Consider this: a man's primary responsibilities typically revolve around providing and protecting. Consequently, women have a primal inclination towards men who can fulfill the provider aspect of this equation. The unvarnished truth is that if you're still in your youth, chances are you haven't yet achieved financial stability or progressed far enough in your career to guarantee a steady income. However, this doesn't imply that women don't need to contribute to a relationship. It's simply that an older man is more likely to have spent more time in his career, saved more, experienced multiple job advancements, and probably received salary increases on multiple occasions. 3. Women mature quicker. For many guys, it often takes a considerable amount of time to reach the same level of maturity as women their age. It's quite likely that during your high school years, many of your female classmates may have perceived you or your friends as being less mature at certain points. In most cases, guys tend to mature more slowly, both physically and in terms of their character, compared to women. Consequently, a woman's level of maturity typically aligns better with that of an older man, fostering a natural sense of relatability between them. As a general observation, individuals, including women, tend to be attracted to those who can bring something valuable to their lives. Interestingly, older guys often find themselves in a position to offer such contributions. 4. Self-mastery. One of the fundamental qualities that women naturally find appealing in a man is stability, encompassing mental, emotional, and financial aspects. Women possess an innate drive to create a family and raise children, and a stable man is more likely to provide a secure and stable environment for a potential spouse and offspring. Therefore, whether it's a conscious or subconscious desire, women of all ages tend to be naturally drawn to stable men. It doesn't require profound insight to recognize that, in most cases, older men tend to exhibit greater stability than their younger counterparts. Consider this: with age comes increased discipline and reliability. It's a natural progression. Chances are, you are now much more dependable than you were 7 years ago. As you age and become more disciplined, you begin to trust yourself more, your self-confidence soars, and people can rely on you to follow through on your commitments. This straightforward yet profound transformation is a clear indicator of maturity and strong character, qualities that women find highly attractive. 5. The undramatic personality, maturity. During your younger years, it was common to engage in conflicts and create disruptive commotions at social gatherings. In simpler terms, the younger you are, the more likely you are to exhibit volatility and engage in dramatic behaviors. However, it's important to note that drama doesn't hold any appeal for women. Conversely, as a man matures, he typically becomes less prone to dramatic outbursts. An older man is less likely to be swayed by hormones or the urge to seek attention through showy behavior. His tranquility and sense of security not only make him attractive to a woman but also provide her with a feeling of safety in his presence. 6. Direction and purpose. In your youth, you're in the process of discovering many aspects of your life. It's perfectly normal to be working on your career and academic pursuits during this period, as expected for someone of your age. However, despite the natural process of self-discovery at a young age, women generally find a lack of clear direction less appealing. Conversely, the majority of older men have already navigated that initial phase of trial and error. They live with a sense of purpose and often have a well-defined path they're already on. This characteristic is highly attractive to women because it signifies stability and a clear sense of direction. 7. Character. Younger men often exhibit more self-centeredness and impatience. During their youth, many men view life as an exciting adventure, and some may still hold unrealistic expectations regarding the opposite sex in terms of appearance and behavior. Conversely, as a man ages, he typically gains wisdom. An older man has encountered and lived through more life experiences, which enables him to better comprehend his partner's perspective. This understanding, in turn, fosters greater patience and empathy. With patience comes a natural inclination towards care and kindness. An older man can exhibit kindness and understanding without being perceived as overly accommodating or excessively deferential. These qualities are universally appealing to women. 8. Leadership. A man who has weathered life's challenges and gained more experience tends to be more responsible and self-reliant. Here's the essence of it: through the trials and tribulations of life, individuals acquire the skills to navigate adversity. Frequently, these experiences lead to personal growth, making them better versions of themselves. Consequently, when his partner encounters difficulties, a man can offer valuable guidance and support tailored to her specific situation. In simpler terms, during moments of turmoil when she may be feeling mentally or emotionally unsettled, he can provide a stabilizing presence. This holds significance because when a woman realizes that she can count on the man to be a source of solace and wisdom whenever she faces challenges, she finds him more appealing and holds him in higher regard. Once again, it all circles back to the concept of providing stability for her. 9. They know what they want. A man who has accumulated more life experience, including various job roles and greater life stability, is generally more likely to possess a clearer sense of his goals and desires than a younger individual. Nevertheless, it's essential to emphasize that being young and still exploring your path doesn't mean that women won't be attracted to you. The quality of knowing what one wants is inherently appealing, regardless of the particular life stage one finds themselves in. Final words. Certainly, it's important to note that not all women are universally attracted to older men, and not all older men exhibit these qualities. There are still numerous women who are drawn to and even marry men younger than themselves. In essence, it's not solely a man's age that captures women's interest, rather, it's the character traits that tend to develop as men age. As you've likely observed through experience, these traits tend to naturally develop as individuals grow older. However, it's also entirely possible for someone to possess these traits at a younger age. In such cases, women will still find that person very appealing, regardless of their age. Ultimately, age serves as a numerical value, while the true significance lies in the person you become over time. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.